1, 2, 3, hopefully. Work please. I really want this to work. Please match my voice. At least match my voice. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Do it.
I will.
Just be you. Everyone's gonna be like, he's funny.
Exactly. Giggity giggity.
Horrid.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're live. I believe. So, we're at Encounter. Sweet, right?
Yeah.
Totally. So, got a question. I do have a question. What did you think of last night?
I thought that last night was amazing. The worship was great. The message was great. Everything was fantastic.
That's cool. That's cool. Favorite part, though? What do you think? Could you section it?
It'd have to be the worship, then meeting all the people, because that was really fun.
All right. All right. All right, fine. We'll get to know you as well. All right, so since you came, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is like blue, but it's not an actual blue. It's like a blue-green, so it's complicated.
All right. I can actually kind of see that because I like blue myself, and I like all shades of blue. So, what do you think is your favorite animal, and like why? Why do you think so?
This is my favorite question because my favorite animal is a hedgehog because they're cute and I want to cuddle them even though they'll probably end up like poking me in the face all the time. I love them. I love hedgehogs.
Oh, that is awesome. A hedgehog. Never thought of having that as a pet ever. Interesting. Might have to go get one and hug one. We'll see.
Just be careful. I don't know if they're as prickly as porcupines, but be careful.
You know what I really wanted? I wanted a pet shark, but I know they're too big, and I would like to keep them in like in a little aquarium. Woo! Yeah, I mean I can get a small one.
Yeah, get a little shark.
Okay, so what? Whoa! All right, you okay? You nervous? Okay. All right. What was your thoughts on last night's service?
It was fun. It was very exciting. We had a blast.
That's good. That's cool. Did you get get the good?
Yeah, we got some good.
Yeah, you got some good. Yeah. Yeah, get a little bit of Jesus all up in them bones, you know? You got to get grooving, you know? All right. It's good to know you. Favorite subject in school?
History. I like knowing about the past.
All right, we need another person. I'm just kidding. Why history?
Because it's interesting. You get to learn about people before you, and like how your world was created.
So you like World War II or like World War I? All right. What do you think is like in history? What do you think it most impacts on our life today?
Probably like the Civil War.
Civil War? That's pretty cool. I did not know that. That's interesting. That's mine. I gotta say, everybody's gonna dislike me for this one, but it's math. I like math. Oddly, I understand it very well. So yeah, not bad, huh? What are you expecting for tonight?
More excitement.
That's it? Just more excitement?
I don't know. I like when a lot of people come. Makes it more interesting.
Yeah, meet some new people. Yeah, that'd be cool. How's it going?
Good. So, we ready?
We're ready. We're already starting. It's my first time doing this too, so it's okay.
Yeah.
You did a very good job last night. It was very good. Good word, and I loved how your message came out, and I bet you a lot of people really were in depth and in thought. Is there gonna be any hint on what's gonna be taught tonight?
We're going to be talking about moving forward tonight, and I'm going to do my very best to follow the will of God, but more importantly, really tag into what we tapped into last night to see how we can take these young people to a bigger level, a deeper level.
That's awesome.
Hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. What, were you born in church?
You know, I was born on the mission field. My parents were missionaries, and I grew up. My parents started a church from scratch in Stockton, California, and so most of my life was raised in the house of God. But that did not forbid me or prevent me from going through trials, going through battles, going through tragedies and difficult situations, going through hell. And it was every one of those seasons in life that really gave me the victory to live for God and be who I am today. So, yes, sir.
That's awesome. That is really cool. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, that's how I was born. I was raised in church as well. My dad's a pastor, well, sort of, and my grandpa was a pastor. So, like, going down, you know, I know growing up, there's always that expectation of being, you know, that certain kind of Christian. I get it. That is cool. That is cool. Let's get to know you a little bit. What's your favorite animal? Why and why?
Well, favorite animal, I'd probably say a dog, a husky or a German shepherd. Everybody needs a dog, so I would definitely say it has to be a canine. So, yes, sir.
Hey, I like huskies too. So
We're gonna interview the interviewer. Hi, I'm Abby. This is Josiah, in case he didn't introduce himself. Yeah, okay. So Josiah, what was your favorite part of last night?
Ooh, that is hard to choose from. I gotta say, I enjoyed the whole service entirely, and I love the message, I love the praise, and I love the worship. You know, I really like the worship because I feel like you're able to express to God and say, hey, I love you and I want to do everything for you, and you are my everything, and it's just a time that you can just worship to God, and it's just amazing. That's my favorite.
Wow, it's a good answer. What did you take out of the message? Like, what stood out to you?
Oh, well, the typical, or the broad of it was the fire of God. And I think what most came out to me was you have to give up something that's very deep and something that's meaningful to you and something that's you're very passionate about to have the fire of God. And in doing it for so long, it won't let the fire keep growing and growing and growing. It'll actually burn out. And I will always remember that there's always something new that you can give, something always, there's always something to give up to have the fire.
Tell everybody what you've been doing, like how you helped get everything together. I'll let you explain that.
Okay, so this is sort of small, in my opinion. I just kind of helped set this whole thing up, just like the camera. I also had some help from Antonio. He was also helping me with setting all this up and trying to get it all working. And, you know, I'm just glad we got it fixed. And that's basically all I did.
Well, that's a lot to everybody else. And you know what? You guys did a really good job. It looks great in there. It's fantastic. This is Luke. This is Luke. All right. What did you enjoy about the service last night? Like, what stood out to you?
The preaching and the music. I really like the music.
What was your favorite song that was played last night? What did you love about the song?
Fill Me Up. It's a good song.
That is a very good song. It was very well played too. They did it amazing. What did you take out of the message? What stood out to you?
That God loves us and you should just like let him come into your life. Like no matter what you go through, he's there for you.
Yeah, that is a very good point. All right. Hi, I'm Abby.
I'm Desiree.
I like that name. All right. So you were here last night, right?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about last night?
The worship service.
You like the worship? What was your favorite song?
I don't know.
Yeah. All the songs were pretty good, so it's kind of hard to choose. Let's see. What did you take out of the message? Like, what spoke to you?
I don't know.
You don't know? No? That's okay. Some people, it's just hard. Did you just like the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, it was nice to meet you. Woo! We have Erica. Hi.
I didn't want to do this.
All right. So, what's your favorite part about this whole event?
Being able to be with all you young people.
All right. What did you enjoy seeing about like us young people last night? Like, what did you like to see?
I like to see young people worshiping. I love to see them praying and allowing God to touch them and to be able to minister to their needs. That's my favorite part. That's the rewarding part to me.
That's great. I enjoyed seeing my peers do that. So, what did you get out of the message last night from our pastor?
Just thinking that we need to all kind of reflect on the things in our life and if there's anything that's kind of keeping us from allowing God to completely consume our lives. That's what I took from it.
Yeah, that's great. All right. I know you don't want to be here, so I'm going to let you go.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mom. This is Antonio.
All right. So I'm going to ask you a little bit different because he has a very special role here. That was Peter. Good job, Peter. Okay. So, what's it like doing all the behind the scenes work of Encounter?
I only have one word. I don't know what that word is, but it's a lot of work.
So it's a lot of work. Is it exhausting? Do you love going home and getting to sleep after this amazing night?
I like going home, going to sleep, yes. It's just really hard running back and forth, trying to get everything lined up perfectly. It's so, like, not too long ago, we were running great, but I don't know. It's been good. It's been good.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you guys did an amazing job. It's fantastic. This whole... No. What do you think, watching all the youth, what do you think while you see them getting engaged?
It's really awesome seeing so many young people all together and just worshiping God. It's really cool how they have that freedom to just come and have fun. You know, it's really cool to see you guys just all go up there and just really just give it all to God. So I think it's cool. It's a blessing to see that. It's really cool.
See, not many people will see him in like all the videos and the pictures because he's in the back running the sound and all the cool stuff that we don't really do. All right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All
All right.
Yeah, what's up, YouTube?
So this was our first interviewer's father.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. What did he say about me?
Oh, nothing.
What did he say about me?
Oh, nothing. All right. So he is also one of our youth pastors here at ALT. So I bet this is a really great experience for him to see everybody and all the youth getting engaged. What do you think?
I think it's pretty microphone check 1 2 1 2. I think it's really cool to see everybody engaged and expressing how they feel about God and how God is moving in this area. And also tonight, I've been expecting great things in here. I don't know what God's going to do tonight, but I'm excited about what God's doing. Are you excited?
I'm excited, yeah. Yeah. I'm excited, yeah. So what is one thing that you want the youth to learn and really get out of the messages?
I think it's more than just hearing the word going forth. It's actually putting it in action and going forth with it. You know, a lot of times we listen to something, but it just goes through from one ear to the other. But it's when you actually grasp it and say, that touched me, and now can I embrace it and work on what the message is coming forth of it.
Yeah, that's great. So, what did you think about last night? Like, overall, what was fantastic? What stuck out to you?
I think the coolest thing that I seen out last night was just all kinds of young people up in the front worshiping and doing, I don't know, it's fantastic to see kids and young people joining together in one mind and one accord and just going for God all the way, no matter what the world has to say, no matter, you know, going against the grind and saying, hey, we're different.
Yeah, that's great. All right. Thank you. So, as a little break, Josiah's going to come back over here. All right, Josiah, let's sit here and let's talk.
What are we talking about?
We're going to talk about everything that we are going to talk about.
Okay. So that includes the moon, the stars, the planets, the earth, the Jupiter, and all that?
I think Jupiter is a planet, yes, and you already said planets, so.
How about Pluto?
Come on, man. Don't start that. Don't start that.
Here's another one. Is water wet?
I hate that question, but you know, I can see both sides to that argument. It's an interesting thing.
It's like saying when soup is cold, is it cereal?
Why would that be cereal?
Because it has liquid and there's also a food in there, like a soup would, a cold soup would.
Oh. I didn't really think of it that way, but...
Mind blown. You have any questions for me to make me question life?
What is life?
Oh, that's deep. That is deep. Life is life. God created us, and we're here. God died for us, and that's a good question. Well, I guess it would be to just live for God. I mean, that's basically what I can come down to, because nothing else really makes sense. Like, I don't know. That's my opinion on it.
So, let's do something fun here. Let's ask Josiah about his daily routine.
Well, you got to start with getting dressed, or waking up, first of all.
Wait. Hold on. Do you eat and then brush your teeth, or do you brush your teeth and then eat?
I don't eat. I brush my teeth in general,
All right, that's good.
but I don't eat. So, basically what I do is I have to force myself out of bed to get ready, because I usually go to school. I go to school. Get up, get ready, blah, 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 get to school. I mean, it's the same for almost everybody, you know, that's it.
All right, yeah.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Josiah. This is Erica, this beautiful lady here. She is one of the worship leaders here at Encounter and at ALT in general. So what is that like being up there?
It's exciting getting to see the opposite end of what everyone else sees. See everybody worshiping and just loving the Lord. It's just faith building and just exciting.
So what does it feel like to see all the kids standing there, jumping around and dancing and praising to the songs that you guys are singing?
I love it. It just makes my heart happy to see that they're responding to the songs that we're singing, but more importantly, that they're responding to the anointing and to God being in the building. So it just makes me happy. It's a great feeling.
Yeah, it's great being down, jumping around and dancing to the songs that they're singing. So, as an adult, what do you take out of the message that we're getting, that we got yesterday?
That's a good question. As an adult, I'm soaking it in, and I'm thinking, I wish I would have had something like this when I was a teenager. So it just makes me excited for y'all and for what's going on, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, and I feel very blessed that y'all allowed me to.
The worship is great. I'm pretty sure they're filming it and putting it up on YouTube, but the worship is fantastic, and I love it. Yeah. All right. Thank you. So this here is Paige. She's part of our youth group. So Paige, I know that you are a musician, so what do you think of the worship?
Worship's awesome. It's nice.
All right. What are you taking out of the message that we're getting?
That we're all here for a purpose and that we should love each other.
That's great. All right. Thanks for coming to Abundant Life, and we'll see y'all later. He's going to go stop the video. So in the meantime, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk about nothing. Josiah's going to sit here and talk about nothing with me. All right.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Yeah.
He's part of the youth worship team here, so he's got this song down.
No, I don't. Not at all.
That's sad. All right.
Yeah. He's ending it now, so we're just kind of like waiting for him to stop it. So as soon as he cuts it off, we're done.
I don't know if it's over. I'm gonna walk.
Word. I'll see you later.